Rob, I just want to say congratulations on 500 episodes. That's a lot of episodes. It really is. And I definitely understand the dedication it takes to do it. And I just want to say that I first discovered you searching for Dune, the Dune script, and your video came up, and I'm listening to this guy, you, and I'm like, wow, this guy really knows his stuff. He really knows movies. And I'm watching that episode, and I loved it. It's too bad it got taken down by for copyright strikes. It's too bad about that. But I watched that episode, and I was like, I'm going to subscribe to this guy. And then I found out that you did Free Enterprise, and that was like something else. Now, I think I can speak for a lot of people when I say that I really appreciate the show. I really do. And I have a newborn daughter now, and I sit and I can put it on and sometimes listen to it as a podcast as I'm looking after her, and I love it. And the thing is, the reason why I love your show is because of your passion. You're not one of these guys that, wanted to start a YouTube channel because you thought it would be cool to do it. I think you thought that as well, but you also are a fanatic. You're a fan. You're like all of us. And I trust your opinions on quite a lot of stuff because of your foundations. The foundations of you being a fan, going to Star Trek, the motion picture, all the way back then, and getting to the original Star Trek, and getting into science fiction novels, and the world of fandom. And I like it that you're just a little bit older than me, and you started right at that time, and I'm just a little bit behind you in age, and I don't trust a lot of people on YouTube. I watch a lot of channels, but I don't trust a lot of people, and I don't listen to a lot of people, where I love listening to you because I know you're a fan and you're saying everything from the heart. And I gotta say, some of my favorite episodes this year, and there's been quite a few, the Dawn of the Dead episode was great. I know you just came up with that on the fly and thought, let's talk about it. But the memories, that's something with your show that I like a lot. I like, your modern takes and stuff. And I like your memory road, stories, where you first went to Dawn of the Dead and your dad took you there and said that your mom was in the theater. That's incredible stuff. And a lot of people nowadays, some people started a little bit later on, and there's no problem with that. But I love it that you were there from the early days, of the late 70s, the 70s, and then into the 80s when everything got even better with cinema. It was absolutely fantastic. And I really appreciate you coming on every couple of days and doing a 3-hour show at sometimes. It's unbelievable. And I know behind the scenes, sometimes you don't feel like it, right? You're like, I don't really want to do that today. I love it that you do, and I'm looking forward to 500 more episodes. I really enjoy what you do, Rob. I really like you as a fan. I really relate to you. I could go on and on and on, but I'll cut it short and say that I think we park our Strike Valkyries in the same SDF-1 carrier. That is for sure. Take it easy, Rob, and congrats.